Hello, it's Thursday at 4:30, another hour and it'll be getting dark. It's rained all day, so we're out a bit later. This is the road that I go down to get to the walk, and if you look on the left hand side over those trees, that's where the walk is. Okay, at the bottom of this road is the main road, and then there's a subway underneath, so I go down there. Yeah, it's definitely rained, hasn't it? Crikey, I didn't think it had rained that much, but yeah, it obviously has. I'm glad I'm not walking that way. So going down to the subway, lots of leaves now. When I came yesterday, I was surprised at the difference. In fact, I think there must be a burst drain because there's water pouring out at the side here. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I think there's like a burst pipe. Oh, it's going all the way into the subway. It's a good job I've got my wellies on. I hope you can hear me all right, because obviously the traffic's very noisy. Ooh. Oh, crikey. Oh, splash, splash. So we're in the subway. Oh, it's pretty warm. It's not cold. It's a little bit windy. It's a bit slippy in here. With it being wet and the water's running all down that side. Yeah, we got a bit of graffiti. I think you get graffiti everywhere, don't you? I don't mind it. If it looks artistic, I don't mind it. It's when it's, you know, rude pictures and just daft squiggles. But if somebody's actually drawn something good, I quite like it. And so you see some really good street art. So you've seen this bit before. This is the road leading up. That's where there's a hotel and a pub and a restaurant. It's called the Hog's Head. So, you can see all my grey hairs today. I desperately need it dyeing. Oh, yeah, it's fresh. So today I've got my William Morris top on, and I've got my long walking coat on and my wellies. Definitely need wellies. Yeah, it's quite slippy because obviously it's rained loads, and then there's all leaves and things on the floor. So yeah, it's quite slippy. Now, when I walked around the other day, I saw some mushrooms. I did take a photo of them, but I was going to get them on camera. I don't know. I'll pause and see if I can find them. I think they're further up. Oh, yes, it's changed down here in the last couple of days. There's a lot more leaves falling, but I noticed a lot of like new shoots. But because our weather's been quite warm, and then we've had, you know, quite a bit of rain, and then it's been warm again, I think it's, you know, encouraged new growth. So look how dark that wood is. It's got lovely markings. And then they've got really bright leaves. It's quite a contrast to that darkness. Yeah, I can't think where those mushrooms was, but there was a big clump of them. I mean, if there was poisonous, perhaps somebody's like knocked them down. I'm not very up on things. I used to be really good at identifying things when Eleanor was small, because we had loads of books and things, but yeah, because my memory's not very good, I've forgotten. Got all the ivy growing up the trees. I love ivy. I don't love it in the garden, but yeah, I like how it wraps its way around everything. And so we have got it in our garden, and obviously it's a right pain. It's to totally take over your garden. So what have I got to tell you? Was it Tuesday that I went for my jab, or was it Wednesday? I'm a bit upside down with my days because Eleanor's off this week and next week for half term, and Ryan's off work this week, so I've kind of lost the plot with days. I think it was Tuesday when I went to the doctor's for my flu jab, and when I got there they said, oh, you could have your COVID booster while you was here. So I thought, well, might as well. And I was a little bit worried because obviously I'd not been very well, you know, for 2 weeks before that. And I was quite bad when I did have COVID jobs before. But yeah, I had them both. There was 2 different, you know, separate jabs. But they actually went through the same person. And when she said it, I thought, oh, that sounds like the second one's going to be, you know, like sore. But I didn't actually feel the second one. So my arm yesterday, I was really fatigued all day. Like, you know, I didn't get dressed. I didn't really go downstairs. Just sat in my room on my chair. And my arm hurt a bit, not like it did with the normal jabs, but yeah, it was tender. It's swollen up a little bit, but yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it looks like somebody's perhaps kicked them over, so I bet you can't see them very well. So I'm not sure what mushrooms they are. Oh, Colin was coming to have a look what I was doing. And then today, which is the you know, the day after the day, yeah, I feel fine. I'm still a little bit sore. So yeah, look, lots of like new growth all across this bit. Not this bit, but there's loads of ferns what's popped up, which by now they should be, you know, all brown and orange. But yeah, there's still quite a few. Look, all little offshoots of trees. it's a good job somebody does come and cut this back, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to walk around it after so many years. You're going exploring, Colin? Wow, who's a brave boy? He is a big lad. He's just chewing a stick. So today I've packaged the prizes from the 10k giveaway. There is a few prizes left what haven't been claimed as yet, so if you've not seen the video, please check if you're one of them. And I did my orders from Etsy, and I've been to the post office, and I got to the post office and it was open, but the postmen are on strike, so they won't get picked up till tomorrow from the post office. So yeah, still lots of greenery. I love all the twisty trees. I keep thinking, where's Colin? And then I turn around and he's behind me. So I wanted to show you this bit again, my favourite bit. And yeah, there's a lot more leaves on the floor. Not crunchy leaves though, wet slippy leaves. And so you have to be so careful when it's wet. Oh. I've started filming my project with the new collaboration kit, Midnight Meadow, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So you'll start to see that next week. Denise from Junk Journals Junkies started hers today. I just saw it pop up, so I shall watch that tonight. And Donna's finished hers, and it looked wonderful. And I think Rita's still got some to do, but obviously she's recovering, so they'll pop up, you know, whenever. It doesn't matter. Oh, so good to have a breathing break. So tomorrow, which it will be Friday, I was supposed to be going to Skegness for the day, which is good old British seaside. It's where I went with Eleanor in the summer, and we spent a few days, and was going with my auntie and taking the 3 granddaughters, but it's giving out rain all day for tomorrow, so we're going to postpone and go on Saturday. It's supposed to be a little bit better, so that'll be Saturday. So we'll be going, you know, around the arcades. The fair will be on, with it being the holidays here. I think they close up after these school holidays for the year till you know, next year when it's the season. And then I'll be having the youngest granddaughter to stay Saturday night, so probably Sunday I'll bring her with me, and we'll bring Colin, so have a little chat with her as we walk round. It's fair kind of time here, so local areas have fairs. 2 weeks ago it was Goose Fair, which is held in Nottingham. That's a really big fair. It's been going years and years and years. And yeah, there's another big one happening this weekend. So I'm not sure if Eleanor's going. Like, I used to obviously take her, but yeah, she didn't want to be seen with me. She had said about going a few weeks ago, but as yet she's not said anything. So it opened last night and it'll close Saturday night. So I'm expecting her all of a sudden to say, "Can I have some money for the fair?" And I mean, I'm sure you'll know, fair rides are so expensive now, like ridiculous expensive. Like, you know, £7, £8 for a ride. It's like, you know, it's not much less than the minimum hourly rate in the UK. So it's like, how can they charge that for 20-second, you know, ride? It's absolutely ridiculous. But you know, I used to love going to the fair. I don't like it now. I don't like rides. I can cope with the waltz, so that's about it. I think it's just started to rain. I can feel it, unless it's just coming off the trees. Oh, Colin! Oh, isn't he handsome? He is handsome. Good boy. Yeah, so we're having hot dogs for tea. So I've got some nice big fat sausages and some onions and some rolls. Yeah, I'm going to have hot dogs. Nice lazy tea, but I can get away with it because I say it's fair food. You can have fair food when it's fair type of time. So yeah, easy tea for me. And obviously I'm not having to get up tomorrow night to go to Skegness. It'll be the day after. So I think that's all that's happening in my world. I don't think there's anything else I can say. So I shall leave it there.